What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JD, and today we got a chest auto crafter. This is a very nice chest auto crafter. It has ingredient safeties so that it will not break itself if it runs out of ingredients. It kind of works on demand. So if you insert ingredients up here, you will get chests down here. And if we go ahead and we summon some logs in right now, we can check that out. So I'll just put a few logs in here, and then we're going to put a few logs over here as well. All right. And as you can see, the machine really starts churning out the chest as fast as possible. The machine is very tiny, so it is 5 wide by about 10 long and 10 high. So if you want to clear out that area and start gathering these materials in my inventory, you need just a few of each of them. You can grab about a half a stack of each. You only need a few crafters, like 3 crafters. You only need like 16 hoppers, something like that. All right, I've practiced building the machine over here, and we can also see that this one is running. And it really chews through wood, so unless you have a lot of wood, this wouldn't be the build for you. But you don't need a lot of wood, but I would definitely recommend it. So to start off, we're going to start our tutorial over here. So let's go ahead and get everything that we need in our inventory ready to go. All right. Once you've found the area and you've cleared it out, we're going to go ahead, we're going to come up just by a few blocks here. I'm not sure on the exact measurements. Just use your best judgment. Get 3 blocks just like this, and then we're going to go ahead and place one crafter facing that way, and then we're going to swing around to the other side and place another crafter. And then in the middle of those 2 crafters, we're going to have another crafter pointing out. We're going to take a double chest and just put it there for temporary right now. That is our output chest. These are our input crafters. So let's go ahead and set the crafters up. On the right one, we just need to have it set just like this. And on the left one, same thing. Only the first slot is cleared. And on the middle one, we're just going to block slot 5. So it should be looking something like this. All right. Now we're going to do hoppers in the top of these. Hoppers in the side of that. And a hopper pointing into this hopper. So you should have something looking like this. A hopper into the side of that crafter and a hopper into the side of that hopper. Should be looking just like this, guys. Alright. Now, we're going to get our target blocks and we're going to come to the back here. We're going to place a temporary block and a target block. Break the temporary block and put a torch onto the target block. Come up here to the top and place 3 pieces of dust so that all of those crafters light up. Now, get you some blocky blocks and place a block right there so that you can place these next 2 crafters. Place a crafter against the target block and a crafter against that block we just placed. Break out the temporary block and then make a little platform just like this. Alright? You can also go ahead and add a block right there. So it's just a 2x2 with one little block sticking out. Should have something looking like this. Alright, coming off the back of that crafter, we're going to have a comparator readout and 3 pieces of dust. Put that comparator on subtract mode and set this crafter to 3. You should see it start blinking just like this, and even our torches will start blinking. That is our main clock. This clock is at 4 game ticks and it controls the 2x hopper speed output. Alright. Now what we need to do is shut the clock off if there's no ingredients. So how we do that is we're going to take a readout from these hoppers. What we're going to do is going to place 3 blocks, place a strip of blocks just like that. And come around to the other side and get you a strip of blocks just like this. Should have something looking like that. Same thing on the other side. This is a temporary block. So, you take the comparator readouts from both of those, Should have something looking like this. Get some dust. Same thing on the other side, dust. And then place torches. And now our clock will turn off if these are lower than 2 signal strength, which means it's running out of ingredients. We don't want it to continue running. Coming around to the front on the output chest, just place 4 solid blocks. These are all temporary. Bust out these 3 blocks. And we're going to use this temporary block here to place the hoppers going the correct way. So I have a hopper going down, a hopper going into the side, and then a hopper going into the side of that. And then we can break this temporary block, and we can go ahead and place our output chest. Now, we're almost done here, so what we need to do is come off the bottom of this hopper, and we can place some solid blocks, just a line of solid blocks going back just like that. Get you a comparator and a repeater, just 1 block space ahead of that comparator. And we can put a solid block in between it. Place 2 blocks right here, and take another comparator and face it towards the first comparator. Put this crafter now on signal strength 2, and you are all done and dusted for the output overflow finished. Coming around on the other side, we need to get down here and place 2 solid blocks like that and bust out that one. And then we're going to take a strip of blocks all the way to the front here, just like this. We're going to get our dust, solid block, a repeater on 1 tick. Wait. No. Is it like this? I think it's like this. It goes just like this. Alrighty. Oh, because here's where I messed up. Break that piece of dust. Place a solid block here, solid block here, and then we can get some dust and it goes right there. This is where our torch goes. Torch goes right here. And we should have something looking like this. We can turn on the lockout. And once the lockout is on and you have set both your crafters, the left one like this and the right one like this, you can go ahead and place your final 2 input chests. You can get some glass and you can place some floor. And how we're going to place the floor is going to have this chest sits at the floor level, so it's like this. And once your floor is once your floor is placed, go ahead and get yourself some logs. I'm going to use the commands. Place your logs in here. And do the same thing on the other side. And once the buffers fill up, we can go ahead and turn the machine on. It'll take a moment for it to fill up. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on right now. And we'll see that once the levels get to where they need to be, the machine will kick on. We're waiting on this one. There it is. Alright, that is everything, boys and girls. Thanks for checking out the video. Thank you. Like and subscribe. It's your boy JD.